Hello, my name is Brad Atkinson, and I'm going to talk over Taken to the Mist. I starred in it as well as Rue Cowley, and it was directed by Sam
Years now.
Stevensley.
It's funny. Feels like forever.
These shots
Scott
were
William Marsh,
supposed to be
born 23rd of
slow
April,
and effective,
1995.
with no
Going missing
effects,
on Stinch Camille,
with
26th of
a
October,
kind of a
2007.
voiceover to convey the
He'd
story.
been a
This
bit off
was
the
how
rails when he went
it
missing.
was going to start,
I used to have
and
those
so we had to
dreams.
make the
Dreams
first
about
kind of couple
Scott.
of seconds really
And then
work.
it happened.
And then we cut straight into these
He was
dream
14.
sequences, which have an effect um, so that you can't tell whether it's real or not, and to signify it's definitely a dream, it's not definitely real. This is the title sequence. It was made up of grave sequences to convey that maybe uh, Scott is dead, but you're not quite sure. Again, all of these have an effect on them to show they're quite out of this world, they're not definitely real. We came up with the name Taken from the Mist after watching several kind of stereotypical horror films, and this is where this sequence comes from now. You start to learn that Scott's been followed. You can hear heavy breathing and lots of handheld shots to kind of signify he's being followed. It's very stereotypical. You know, there's always something behind him. There's always something moving about behind him, and he's looking behind. He can't see anything. Slowly starts to panic, and then does panic and starts running. And the sequence ends by being captured, and that's it. You don't see what else happens. The music is quite disturbing, which is the effect we wanted. And here you can hear the breathing and the kind of not a steady shot because it's supposed to be a POV, so you can show that he's being followed. And then here we have the flashbacks of the graves to convey that he might be dead, and this is a dream in Reese's head. Reese is played by Rue. Again, another shot being followed, and looks behind him, can't see anything, and it kind of disappears behind a tree. When he's not being followed, when we're not trying to convey he's being followed, all the shots are steady. Again, another flashback to the grave. We came up with the idea for most of this with the general horror films, you know, Saw and Scream and Scary Movie. That was kind of where we got the inspirations from. And this is where he panics and begins to run. The music dramatically changes to kind of big bass. It's almost like a heartbeat. It's getting faster and faster. This shot was quite effective to me. I thought, you know, I was originally going to have the music completely stop here and have a kind of section where the audience is scared, but I got rid of it due to time constraints. This is a sequence which a few people kind of never understand. This is a sequence where Reese is at school and he's just kind of doesn't know what to do, so he's kind of just sat there. And it's quite eerie, so we changed the music again. And then here is a piece where it's in his head. Then we have him sleeping here, and he goes into the second nightmare, but it's exactly the same as what he saw before, but a lot faster. So we have quick jumps to show it's the same thing but faster. And then this is where it ends with the question, what happens to you, Scott? Because the audience, because it's only the movie opening, no one ever finds out. Okay, thanks for watching.